union. You have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to this point of commitment. At some point, you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, you have been making commitments in an informal way. All of those conversations that were held in a car or over a meal or during long walks, all those conversations that began with when we're married and continued with I will and you will and we will. All those late night talks that included someday and somehow and maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, you know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, even teacher. For you have learned so much from one another these past few years. Shortly you shall say a few words that will take you across a threshold of life, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after today you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife.
I live off love, I feed off love, I breathe off love. I think of love, I drink of love, I sink in love. And in the middle of the night I need my love.
First time I saw Ciara, she was in the Viking pub.
And I'd noticed him behind the bar. And I think I was with Robin actually.
And she used to prop up the bar with a friend, Robin, on the regular. Just absolutely pepper move cocktail orders. So I thought that she just liked my drinks, but it turns out that she actually kind of liked me.
Obviously mentioned his tall gingerness and that he was looking at me.
She looked really cool. Curly tied back hair. She'd always come with her glasses from and her work attire, and she just looked very proper, I suppose is the right word. I don't know. I didn't approach her at first. I think I awkwardly sauntered past, clearing glasses.
I think I approached Adam first. I'd gone in for a welcome home party to the Viking, and I actually didn't want to be at the party anymore.
She said that she got bored and she wants to come over and say hi to us. So I think that's where the night started. That evening, Ciara shipped us to our final watering hole in a Fiat Punto, murdering a wheelie bin on the way. I've obviously had Louis. For me, Louis is like obviously a massive part of my life. So Ciara and the way that she was with Louis was magical, like amazing. She, I don't know, like talked to him like a full human, like she acknowledged that he was in the room. If we were sat and we were talking between us, she would like engage. She would be like fully engrossed in a conversation with who was at the time a 4-year-old, which was beautiful and obviously stole my heart.
He is the most thoughtful, caring, funny, best dad.
Ciara has some amazing traits. She's really selfless. She will go out of her way for anyone to make them happy, sometimes to her own detriment, but...
He's the biggest cheerleader, he's supportive, he's my best friend. and I can't imagine life without him.
Never had this before.
She really is a beautiful soul.
I'm gonna build me a little shack by the sea. Ain't nobody gonna mess around with me.
In some of the darkest days, you've been my guiding star, but you're more than just my rock, you're a foundation upon which the family stands. And you can make me feel like we conquer the world together. You've helped me conquer my demons and I discovered an angel in you, Ciara. In the past, I'd often felt like I had no direction or purpose, but everything changed when I met you. You taught me how to love and better myself, to appreciate the people around me, and you lifted a dark veil which I struggled to remove myself. You replaced shadow with light, monochrome with colour, and gave me a profound sense of belonging and purpose. You are the best mum to our sweet Iris and to Louis. The little touches like love notes in lunch boxes and your obsessive photo shoots with the kids make me adore you more and more every day.
No, I can't understand.
Words can't express how lucky I feel when I wake up next to you and how effortlessly beautiful you look today and every day. So the day has finally arrived, the day that I get to marry you. I truly feel like the luckiest man alive to be able to marry the woman of my dreams and my best friend.
I call upon
these persons here present
to witness that I, Adam,
do take thee,
Ciara,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
Along with no lady around.
Secure in the knowledge
That you will be
my constant friend.
But for now,
I often think about when I first knew that I loved you, and I can pinpoint the exact moment. Unsurprisingly, it wasn't the day that you took me on a date to the Birkenhead Pyramids. It was the day that I first met Louis. We'd been together a few months and we'd had the date organised. I was so nervous that I'd sat outside your house in tears before coming in because I knew if Louis didn't like me, then that was it for us. But here we are today, so thank you, Louis, for not crying. I love you for sharing every bit of good and bad luck with me. I love you for turning up today and for agreeing to be mine forever. We always joke that we found each other in the bargain bin. We were the last ones that no one else wanted. But Adam, I'd pick you in every single lineup. You've made life richer in so many ways, and I'll spend the rest of my life making sure you always know you're enough. My promise to you is I will choose us every single day. In bad times and in good, I will show up for you and our family. We are a team and we can overcome anything together. You make me proud every day and you're everything to me. So happy wedding day, husband. I love you more than every yesterday.
In the immortal words of Billy Idol, it's been a nice day for a white wedding. My title today is Father of the Bride. Who better to do a speech than a man with no social skills, a monotone voice, and after being married for more than 33 years, isn't used to speaking for more than 30 seconds without being interrupted. Today, August the 3rd, 2023, is a very special day. Not only is it National Indian Pale Ale Day and White Wine Day, not that we all need an excuse, it is the day we have all been waiting for so long. We have all the people that mean so much to us gathered together in one place to celebrate the joining together of my favourite daughter, Ciara, and my favourite son-in-law, Adam. Jill, you have brought up a fine son, one in my view is good enough to marry my daughter.
You single-handedly raised me and shaped me into the man I am today. A potty-mouthed, stubborn, sarcastic know-it-all who can't back down from an argument without winning. You taught me everything I needed to know from DIY to being a loving parent and a present dad. Thank you for gifting me my love for music and the creativity you nurtured. It's something I cherish on the daily as I play guitar to Iris while she flings peas around the living room. I want you to know that I'm forever grateful of you and I love you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please all be upstanding for our new bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. Norgate. I've known Adam for 20 years. Our journey has been fun, laughter and numerous questionable decisions.
Since meeting you in high school, I've seen you blossom. From a scrawny, angsty, pubescent, pretty boy into a balding, grumpy old man.
And you've always been there, so thank you. And I can see you doing that with Ciara. I can see you doing that with Louis, and I can see you doing that with Iris.
You've been like a brother to me since day one, and you're a leading example and a blueprint to what any family man should aspire to be.
To Louis, thank you for being the catalyst to the best change of my life. You are kind, confident, wise beyond your years, and I'm so proud to have a stepson like you.
You always dress me up in nice clothes. You make an amazing halloumi and mango bowl, but what matters the most is that you've treated me like your own son.
Louis, my main man and my mischievous partner in crime. I want you to know that I'm so proud of you. You're the best big brother to your sisters. I honestly can't wait to see you grow up and achieve everything you dream of. I want you to know that I will always be there, every step of the way, no matter what. I love you, matey.
I guess it isn't a common thing for you to see your partner as a father before you have children of your own. Your compassion, patience and vulnerability are all quality of the best dads. And I should know, having this man next to me is my own.
My sweet baby Iris, your chuckles and chorts warm my heart every morning during our cuddles. There's no better way to start the day. I count down the minutes every day to pick you up from nursery so we can recite our animal noises in the car. You're my little bundle of sunshine and I love you so very much. They say that you need to love yourself and become whole before attracting your significant other, but I do disagree. For years I felt like something was missing and there was a void that couldn't be filled. I met you and I felt the chasm disappear as you stepped into my life.
I think Ciara's now found her soulmate in Adam and is willing to share her independence with him. To Mr. and Mrs. Norgate, the bride and groom, cheers.
I honestly can't tell you how excited I am to be able to introduce you to everyone as my wife. I love you more and more every single day. Here's to forever and ever with you. To my beautiful bride, Mrs. Norgate.